Howdy, howdy, howdy. Great to see everybody here. I've been reading the comments, but let me go back up and say hello to the people that I hadn't already. Maria, welcome. S, welcome. Still Angus, welcome. Oh, I wanted to see the update from Rico Stan. I hope she feels better soon. Going to post a short clip of Wild Mustang. It's very shaky and really not good, but it shows her getting her grain. Oh, cool. Check that out after the stream. Let's see. Yeah, all of us have been asking you where you're at. I asked you the other day for some reason, Still Angus. Hey, Tom, Tappa Tom Fishing. Welcome. Great to see you here. Let's see. Already read the conversation. I posted a link, guys. If anybody would favor me with coming up on the stream, that would be awesome. I know some people don't like to be on cam. I didn't for, gosh, maybe the first year. And I used to do live streams all the time before we had to do the 1K thing, but who cares? But anyway, I did live streams, but they were just tank tours and they would last forever. I had probably 25 or 30 tanks back then. And then I stopped doing them when we had to do the 1K and started back then when I had the 1K. So be careful of those kerosene heaters. Yep. We used to have coal and not at my apartment, my mother's apartment, but we had coal and kerosene, and grandparents, and wood. Granny, when I was little, used to cook on a wood burning stove, but those were some dang good biscuits. I have to run to the other farm. I hope I make it back before the stream ends. Catch you guys on the next one. Maria, I must be caught up to live now. Maria saying hi. Rob, hey. Hey. Yazzie. One of the cats really pissed Yazzie off, so he chased him all at his dharma all around the run. Yazzie. I thought if I had him in here, it would go in. Welcome, Rob93. Are you going tonight? Oh, Maria's already on top of that. Yazzie. Cooper Aquatics. Hey, Cooper, welcome. Great to see you here. Chad Crofts. Great to see you here. PB Aquatics. Larry D. All the cool kids are here, I'm telling you. Everybody that's here is a cool channel and good people, I'm telling you. PB's been putting out some really good content, and I have been getting all of it subscribed and liking and all in there. Nevaeh, welcome. Great to see you. Sorry, guys. I know some people don't like to see people drink and eat on stream, but I kind of have to. I'm trying to hide that place on the wall back there that I haven't been brave enough to put the ladder up and climb up there and wipe it off with some vinegar water. Sorry. Drink away, Bob. Well, what you don't see is I rushed home from the Ark. I had to get an epidural today and then go to the Ark, and I have some chicken strips. So I'll disappear and get a bite. Sorry. If I don't, I won't make it through the stream. I appreciate it, guys. It's great to see everybody. Nevaeh, how are your fish doing? It's all good. Some people really don't. I've had people ask me before, do you think so-and-so was eating? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I was listening to him. Hey, Fish Streams is working. Love that you're here. Appreciate it. Let me see if it'll let me. Let me. What? Yep. As I said, I hope best conversations happen around the dinner table. Yep. As long as you guys have something to eat too. Oh no, PB, I haven't. I'm about half to 2/3 of the way through that. And Maria, I found the two that I like best so far. I don't remember what they are, but oh my God, I found one that I like better than Swiss. So all the fish are doing really well. Boop. I have one I need to actually identify. It was sold to me by Petco as a firemouth. Say not a firemouth. Ooh, I love looking at those. And one of the groups a while ago, Big J, Jared posted a cichlid picture. I don't think he was at his place, but asked him what it was, and I had no clue because I know very little about African cichlids. I've got some over here, the Egyptian mouth brooders, but it's not been a fish that I've kept or learned much about over the years. But I thought it might be an off type, and several people said maybe a hybrid. And then Daniken came in and said he thought it was a hybrid as well. He certainly knows a lot more about it than probably anybody that was in the chat there. So I think they solved that mystery. Hey, Select Pet, John. Look away and run in my mouth. Larry D's got pizza in the oven. It is that time of day, isn't it? So, yeah, I hadn't eaten since this morning and got busy doing errands and just ran by the Ark for a few minutes and was there 2 hours. And pizza wings and jalapeno poppers. Ooh, that sounds good. But this chicken's good. I'm kind of waiting on it to cool a little bit. I need to get my order into Walmart because I'm getting low on supplies here so I can go by tomorrow and pick it up. They did an awesome job the first time, so I'm going to let them do it the second time and save me that walking around. You send me a picture. All right, good. Yeah. Awesome. I appreciate it. Or you could come up and give us a live view of it if you want to. Sorry. Rockford, welcome. Appreciate you coming in. Here's Rena, Peggy's sister Rena. Wendy. I know W. Marion is Wendy, and I don't know how I remember that, but she was the winner of a giveaway recently. William Pridemore. Got lots of cool people in here. I'd like to be in it. Well, wait a minute. I am in a stream like this, so yeah. You'd have to get on your phone. Well, that's cool if you want to. If you want to, I mean, no pressure. Get on there. I'm teasing. She's got some awesome tanks, and she has some awesome fish. A couple of them came from me. I don't know if that's okay to say that, but see, my Santa's on the other side. This is a left-handed cup, I think, or they did it for the person to see the Santa every time, but Pam has all the cool, oh, there she is. Pam has all the cool cups. Pam, I threw a link in there. Welcome to come up. In fact, I'd be delighted if you did. I'm working on the last piece of chicken, guys. So, John McKenzie, I didn't say hello to you. Chewy, do you know that the genus that the firemouth has comes from Bob? What now do you know that the genus that the firemouth has comes from Bob? Oh, do I know where it comes from? Have a few different species. Rusty Wessel knows a lot about the cichlids. Yes, he does. Yep, a wealth of knowledge there. Yes, a wealth of knowledge. I see what you're saying. Yep. Thought you were asking me, and I was going to be like, no, I don't know anything about him. Let's see. There's Nevaeh. Awesomeness. Howdy, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, crap. The stream's doing that thing where the picture's fine, but the voice is garbled for me. But if it's okay for everybody else, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't do StreamYard on my phone too often. And the light is not really good for this. Let me see if I can turn on the light.
It's not you, Nevaeh. It's my stream. It's something that mine does for some reason. So, what are we looking at there?
He's pretty dark. That is not a firemouth.
Beautiful fish.
He is. He's big, but he's not a firemouth. I think he's a Dempsey cross. And he will kill anything that is not a convict.
Hey, Alice.
I wish I had better light in here.
Hey, all. I just pulled up a picture of the firemouth for them.
Oh, I know he's not a firemouth. I think he's a cross between a Dempsey and a firemouth, or a false firemouth.
Now I'm starting to understand you a little better. You said it's a firemouth or false firemouth.
Yeah, the false firemouth does not have the red color on it. And they're very rare.
It almost looks like for me to see the color of it because I'm on my phone too.
I know. My light is really bad in here. Let me see if I can.
What do you guys think? What do you think, Rockford?
I was just going to say that shape, because you can only see the black spot. That shape really looks like a convict body.
It really does look like a hybrid.
Yeah, he's some kind of hybrid, or I did look up the pictures for the false firemouth, and he's very similar to a false firemouth.
Huh.
My lighting in here is really bad.
I thought my or Nathan convicts had killed one of my little fire mouse, but I saw both of them today when I was feeding, so I'm glad they're still in the tank. Convicts all day.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them. I started out with like 5. One was killed the first night. 2 mated the next week, twice. And so I have a bunch of them, but I got him as a firemouth. He was in the firemouth tank, and I had them pull him out, and I brought him home and figured, that we color in later. But when I looked up as he got bigger, no red ever came. And So I said, well, either he's a hybrid because it looks a lot. This coloring is like a bluish, so it's similar to a Dempsey. And I've never put him on white sand. Oh, he's being really, really aggressive right now. And yeah, he doesn't like the camera. But then I looked at the pictures of the fire mouth, and there are fire mouths that look like this, and they are called false.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I was learning new stuff.
Yeah, I got really bad lighting in here. I would have to move. Let me see if I can't move.
Do you have a flashlight?
Pardon?
It
Do you
seems
have
like
a flashlight?
seems like the dorsal fin's a lot bigger than fire mouths.
These peacocks, they came from. I got 5, and the 2 firefish were killed already. But these babies came from what was supposed to be all males. They're supposed to be red empress. So that was an unexpected thing. Let me see. I got my flashlight over here.
I love it.
Don't make fun of my not being hair. I haven't had a haircut in like 2 years.
You do have good hair, Robert.
No one wants to cut hairs nowadays.
Not the best flashlight either. Batteries are low.
I'm calling that striping and everything. That's total content.
Select Pet says that sometimes the red won't come out on fire mouths if they're showing submission.
Well, he's the only one I have.
Yeah. Not afraid of anybody in there, I bet.
No, he's definitely not. He's killed 2 fish, and they weren't convicts. One was he killed my Oscar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, killed my Oscar. I had a separator in the tank when I had the Oscar in there, and this guy jumped the separator and killed the Oscar.
John McKenzie's saying that, let me put it up there, that Mike at Fish Tank Barn has some fish that are related to firemouth and similar. I wonder if that's the false firemouth you're talking about.
So the false firemouths, they never get the color in, but they grow up like a firemouth, right? They have the body and all that, which he does. But he doesn't have any red on him at all. And they say the false firemouths, I guess, is a recessive gene, and they're supposedly a lot more rare. So, but he's a mean bugger. I mean, he's mean to everything but the convicts in there. I can't put anything else in this tank for convicts.
Probably don't have anybody else to put him in his place.
Man, I wish I still had some of my jewel cichlids I could send you, because let me tell you, they would have put that fish in a place.
Yeah, so that's that another. Anyway,
And
I've got.
It says that's not firemouth.
Pardon? Here's my blood parrots and more convicts, and there's my Jack Dempseys are in here that I got from you, Bob.
Oh yeah, my babies. How are they doing?
They're doing really good. They eat really well. They're very happy.
Good.
You know, they're very lively fish. And then my rainbows that I got from you, they're still hiding a lot, but they're in here with the community. They always hide. And then I got the last week I got these from Black Label. I won them in a drawing. These super red splendid female betta. And they're doing really well.
And you've got a new video out, a recent video out about this tank, because I saw it.
Yeah, I did it up because the unboxing didn't work out really well. But Yeah, I did an update on these two little girls. I didn't want a boy and a girl, so I asked her if she could send me two girls, and she did.
Oh. Yeah,
And they're doing so well.
John, somebody else just used a scientific name. Oh, select pet that I don't know what it means. Big surprise. And hey, Amy, I keep meaning to say hi to you, and I'll say something else. So, howdy and welcome.
Where did they go? Oh, there they are. That's better. So yeah, they're doing really good. I put my baby mollies in here when they get born, and I grow them out in this tank. And when they get big enough not to be eaten, I put them back in the community.
How many tanks do you have now?
With fish in them, 7. I have one hap, and he has to be by himself because he beats up everything too. And that's the hap. My one Livingstone eye. I got this fish in the store because he was in the tank with the peacock who was beating the crap out of him. So I bought him and brought him home. And that
Always
was
deal with that aggression.
from our LFS. And he was really good up until recently. And then he just got to where he wanted to beat up everything. So I put him and the biggest male peacock I've got is also in his own tank, who is the parent of those fry I showed you. And I've got him in the other tank by himself because he wants to beat up everything. Let me turn on his light. He's a real pretty boy.
That looks like my living room. I have a tank on everything.
Yeah, that's all I have in here is tanks and stands. So that's the parent of the fry peacocks. That's the father. And she's mouth brooding again with his brother. So I'm going to have another batch soon.
Beautiful.
So he's a pretty fish. But he's mean. I don't know why they're mean. Why are they mean? I'm going to see if the rainbows will come out. I don't know why they always like to hide these guys. Ever since I got them from you, Bob, they just do nothing but hide.
The rainbows.
Yeah.
Some people don't like suggestions, but rainbows are fairly new to me.
There they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always hide. I've
Um,
done like 6 different ways of this tank, and they always find somewhere to hide. So
have you tried putting some kind of structure like out in the middle?
I've had it like every way you can imagine,
Everything you could think of. Yeah.
and they still hide. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
When I first started keeping them, now they stare at me all day if I'm sitting at the desk there in the bedroom, but they're not afraid at all. I had to do like a reverse scape and put most of the plants in front, and I could see them, but it gave them some cover and stuff. But that helped with mine. So, but if you've already done that,
Yeah, I've like changed this tank 5 times, and it doesn't matter. They still hide.
Alice is saying, "Who is this lady?"
I'm Nevaeh.
It's Nevaeh. Yep.
I'm really nobody. I'm just a hobbyist, right? With a multi-tank addiction, obviously.
You got my
'Cause
approval.
I
No.
started out with a 55, and it was a community tank. And I had to get a new one because the top support, the center support was broken. and it's upstairs empty.
Can I
But I've
interject?
got, pardon?
Go to above the rim.
Yeah.
They sell the frames. You can replace the frame.
Well, I've got a frame for it. I
Oh.
just haven't gone around to pulling that one off and putting the new one on.
Right.
Because actually the tank that I have to take the other rim off of to put on there is a 65 tall. And the frame is the same size, but it's got 2 stress cracks in it, so I can't use it. So I'm going to take the frame off of it and put it on the other 55. But see, it also needs to be resealed. So I've got a little bit of work ahead of me on that tank.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Honestly, once you get to resealing, it goes really quick.
Is it the brace that's broken?
Yeah.
I have one more of those plexiglass things that the LFS made for me. They made 2 for me, and that's when my 55, the brace broke, and finally the tank started leaking like a year later. But the brace worked great. It holds the outsides of the tank together. And somebody saw the video. I made the video like a year ago, and somebody saw it recently, and I mailed them one of them. And I have another one. Started to throw it away, but you're welcome to it if you want it.
Well, what I need to do is I need to pull the broken rim off, the broken frame off. I need to, remove it. And I need to clean up and reseal that tank and then put the other frame on it that I already have. So I'm good there, but I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, let me know if you change your mind. It's just I
Well,
just threw it away and I put it in the pile of stuff. Oh no, I'll need that someday. So
yeah, so recently, and you see, this is everything in the living room is fish tanks. My furniture's in storage. I never got it out when I moved in here. I just put tanks in instead. I'm at my maximum right now, though.
see, that's the smart way to do it. Pam and I moved furniture out. She got rid of her sofa to have a turtle pond, and I got rid of a bunch of things, including my bed, just to make room and open the area up from the things I have. Just junky stuff, I didn't need all that stuff.
So yeah, I can turn this sideways. I would like be happy to take suggestions on what this fish is, because if he's a false fire mouth, I'm good with that, right? But if he's a cross, then they sold me a hybrid as a fire mouth, and that's not what I'm happy about at all.
Right. I don't blame you.
Because I did want a fire mouth.
A couple of people said that it looks like a convict and that there are other species of convicts in the genus. A couple of people said that's what it looks like, is a convict.
I've never seen a convict that big.
I
This
haven't
guy
either.
is like 10 inches already.
Oh my gosh. No wonder he killed the osprey. Wow.
Yeah, he's a big fish. And he grew really fast. But in the face, he looks like a Dempsey. But his body style is not a Dempsey style. Gosh, I wish the light was better in here.
It's good.
Does it have a pointed beak mouth?
Pardon me?
We can see.
The mouth, is it pointed or is it nice and rounded like a convict would be? Or is it more pointy like a fire mouth would be?
See if I can get him to turn around and come over here.
Because I just found another picture. I'm looking Managua cichlid.
There's his mouth.
I'm looking at possibly this. Look, I gotta find. All right.
It's not really pointed. It's like nice and smooth down his face, and
then these. Man, I'm still getting used to this camera. I don't know which way to turn this stuff.
And see you in a bit, Rob. Let's see. Somebody said that somebody had some um, other than what we think of as the convicts right now. If I can find that, I'll highlight it again. But that'd be good to go over and look and see if it looks like any of those.
I'm gonna go back upstairs to my chair.
Okay, thank you, Nevaeh. I appreciate that.
Well,
Beautiful
thank
paint.
y'all.
Awesome
I
tour.
appreciate you having me up.
Oh, anytime. It's a
I'll
pleasure.
be back in the chat.
Okay, okay. Thank you. That was nice. Even Yazi came to look at it.
Oh, the puppy.
Yeah, he just came over and wanted up. So,
Speaking
you
of
know,
puppy, what time?
okay, Mike Kirkpatrick said several species of both genus Thor, Thoriictus. I know that's killing that. Uh, tangled up in cichlids. Okay. All right. I'll check out tangled up in cichlids later. Let's see if anything looks like him. That's a big fish.
That, by chance, could that have been a Jack Dempsey mix?
It looks like so many different things. It's just hard to, and I'm certainly no cichlid expert. I know a little about South Americans, but not that guy. Hey, I hate stupid people. Welcome. And welcome, Lori. I don't think I said hello to you. What are you up to, Rockford?
Nothing much. Just having. I'm having the. Just bought a fish. Uh, jitters. I just dropped some money on a 2.5 to 3 inch blue phantom pleco.
Oh, wow. Those are not cheap.
Actually, it was. The shipping is what made it expensive. The whole package was about $100.
Did you get it from, what's his name?
The wet spot.
No, there's a guy that breeds them. It's where mine came from. I don't.
No, I ended up finding them at the wet spot. He had wild ones that are $45.
That's great,
Yeah,
especially that size. Yeah, I see
I
you
was
get.
I was really going for the. I was thinking, I'm like, man, for 10 more bucks, I get a 3 to 5 inch pleco. But then I'm like, no, because then how many years is that off its life?
Right. Yeah, I'm like you. I like to get them small and raise them up, unless I'm rescuing a fit, a big fish or something.
Well, this is slated to the danger tank. Already daffodil Bachardes, daffodil cichlids. They already killed two bristlenose. I had two bristlenose in there, and they're gone.
Wow.
So now it's time to get a bigger, thicker, armored, thicker skin pleco, and that's what the blue phantom is. I've never had a blue phantom, and I've never seen one with my own eyes. I've only seen pictures of them, so I'm
It'll be.
hoping to watch the pictures.
Yeah, it'll be real interesting to see what it looks like when you get it. I mean, when it gets settled and all. I like the greens better. I think I have two blues, but I've got seven greens. Obviously, I like the greens better, but um, they're beautiful fish.
I wanted to do another Royal, but then I remembered I forgot Royals need wood. I'm not putting wood in that tank. So,
And they get so big, don't they? Or do they?
but yeah, that's what I want though, because these Tanganyikan cichlids, they get 4 or 5 inches long with the tail.
Right.
But when they get big enough, you actually see fangs. They actually have like canine fangs in their mouth.
Wow.
So I was going for a bigger pleco.
Gotcha. Yeah,
in
they're
hope-
gorgeous.
in hopes that they won't kill it.
Hey, Crystal.
Fresh fingers.
Yeah, I've been going to move my Pacu, which I think are a pair. They're almost as big as my largest Severums. But I've got to move them in this 180 because they're okay in that 55, but that's too small.
I used to work at a pet shop, and after I saw the Ohio Fish Rescue video of him going to get that Pacu, I've been kicking myself in the butt since then. Because there's so many people, I didn't even know Pacu got that big, and I was selling them. Oh, yeah, sure, they'll be fine in a 10 deal. And oh, yeah.
Now, the ones I have max out about a foot, and maybe not that big in an aquarium, but yeah, I saw that video too. That thing was what, about 3 feet or something? It was huge.
I don't know, but I thought that tank, before he said what size it was, I thought it was a 55.
Yeah, I know. It couldn't even turn around in that tank.
Yep. And when he said it was a 180, I'm like, no. They don't get that big, do they?
They do. They get huge, yeah. But these guys get about a foot, but not always in an aquarium. In the wild, they'll get up to a foot. So the black Pacu, Select Pet says, gets up to 4 feet. So she wasn't even full grown. Yeah, I'm glad they've got her at Ohio Fish Rescue so she can have a big place.
I am planning a vacation, and my destination is Ohio Fish Rescue. That is the point of the vacation, to go see them.
Yeah, those guys are awesome.
I've always wanted to turn a pool into a tank, and they did it.
You see what Chewy said there about the Tropheus?
I know a bigger pleco will be fine with the daffodils and the Bichardies. I've done it before. Oh, well, back in the day, 30 years ago, I used to breed Bichardi because I could never find the more colorful daffodils. But now that I have, I got the daffodils.
Right.
I had a gold nugget in with the Bichardi back then. I just couldn't find a gold nugget. I want to start my old truckers again.
I love the gold nuggets.
I don't even know what they go for now. Because the last time I did fish, zebra plecos were $30 a piece.
Right.
30 years ago.
Rena wants to come up. Yep, there's the link. They're around here, they're like 65, 75, depending on how big they are. Haven't seen any small ones lately either.
What do we have? I had a royal. I had a gold nugget.
Hello.
I'm trying to remember what it looked like. I had a third one. Hello.
How are you doing?
Hey.
How are your new fishes doing? How are your new fishes doing?
Let me turn the camera around real quick. And you can see for yourself.
Guppies?
Yeah, we got guppies.
Great.
We were trying for cardinal tetras, but they kept dying for some reason. And me and my local fish store where I got them couldn't figure it out because my water and her water were testing out to be the exact same parameters.
Huh.
So we're thinking it was just a bad batch. But
You had them a while though, didn't you?
yeah, these are new ones, and there's one that hangs out at the surface a lot. It's a female, and she's twice the size of everybody else. Let me try to get her closer to the front here.
That's a
I
sharp.
call her Big Mama.
Look,
That's an albino.
her eyes red.
No, it's a female.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
her eyes
the
black.
eyes red.
Huh?
Are the eyes red?
Does she have black eyes or red eyes?
Black.
Okay.
That looks a lot like the fish that's on the thumbnail, and that's a Roebuck
Yeah,
Red.
it does. I saw that and it surprised me. I asked Nancy what kind of guppies these are, and she said they are called tequila sunrise.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're real popular. Beautiful fish.
But yes, this one female, she prefers to hang out at the surface while everybody else swims around. And she is twice the size of anybody else in here. She's twice the size of the males. She's twice the size of the other females. So she's like a big mom to everybody.
Oh. A lot of times guppies and live bears will go to the surface if they're about to drop fry, but she didn't look like she was about to do that from what I saw. No?
She might have just had some before I got her.
Yeah.
She does have a big belly, like she might still be pregnant, or she might be getting ready to have some more soon. So
I'm sorry to hear about that, S. His hang on tank filter overflowed. He lost
Right.
about 5 gallons.
And then we switch over here, and we can give everybody an update on Kaya's mollies while we're at it.
Those are
I'm
sharp.
trying to find an emergency, like 5-10 gallon tank that I can set up, because it turns out all 4 of Kaya's females, at least 3 of them, are pregnant. They got the big bellies and everything. And 2 of them they just keep getting bigger, like this one here, and then this one here. Their bellies just keep getting bigger and bigger, so. Yeah. Within the next month or so, we should be having baby fry.
What type of mollies are those? Are those the standard lyre-tail style, or are those the bigger sailfin style?
These are silver sailfins.
Okay, so they're going to get like the 3-4 inch size.
Yeah. And then the
That
one
male, awesome.
oddball neon gold platy.
That dominant male in that tank is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
My eye keeps getting drawn to that belly of his.
Ed, that reminds me, the sailfin that I got from you, those guys haven't grown really any that I can tell.
Which one keeps drawing your eye?
It was the male with the one right there, with the nice big red belly there.
Oh, so this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say red belly? I meant yellow.
Yeah, it's kind of like a goldish color. But yeah, it turns out she's got 2 males and 4 females in here for her
That's a
sale
good
head.
ratio.
And with the guppies, we have 3 males and 5 females. So that was a quick update for everybody.
Thank you for the
Oh,
tour.
I forgot to show off the angels.
Uh,
The kids made those in memory of the goldfish that we lost.
yeah. I hate you lost those.
Yeah. The past week has been real hard on me because a grand total of 11 cardinals ended up dying. And we had originally got them because of the blue color, and my son wanted blue fish in the tank. And anytime I found a new one that had not made it, he started crying. So far, these guys have lasted a full 48 hours, so yay.
No, I don't think the guppies and the mollies were in the same tank. Were they?
No, they are not in the same tank.
Because they said, I guess guppies and mollies can crossbreed.
Yeah, they can, but they are in separate tanks.
That would be cool, though. A fish with a guppy colorful tail and the molly sailfin.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
That
awesome.
would be interesting.
Too bad you can't actually make fish like that. You know, you just pick and choose what you want it to be.
If I had the extra tank, I could probably cross the guppy male with the molly female. Let's see if it works.
What would you call them? Guppies?
Tequila sailfins.
There you go.
Call them a tequila sailfin.
I would like to order 3 tequila sailfin guppies.
Well, hey, if I'm correct, then anytime in the next month or two, we'll have molly fry and we'll have guppy fry. So if anybody wants to order some, hey, let me know. I'll even throw in a free homemade soap.
Selfin Molly. Is it Selfin? No, Selfin Aquatics. He's not posting a lot right now because of school, but has some beautiful Selfin Mollies, the big ones. A lot of color variants in them. So
Interesting.
Oh, they're sterile? I did not know guppy molly babies would be sterile. So maybe that's not a good thing to do. W. Martin, but guppy and molly crossbreeds are sterile. Yeah, that one.
Hey, mister, do you want to say hi to everybody? Okay, hold on. We got...
hey,
he made a tower.
got
Oh.
some red hair.
I see Legos.
Hey, mister, where's your fishies?
Mile High, I can pick up gudgeons right now. They came from
Hey, tell
Priscilla's
him.
store.
Right there.
Robert, how did your did you take your prints out yet to see if the crease came out?
Huh? I'm gonna hop off. Let someone else have a turn. I'll be in chat. Oh, Kaya wants to say hi quick.
Rena?
Yeah.
Haven't seen you girls in a while.
All right. All right. Kids said hi. I'll hop off. I'll be in chat.
Okay, thank you, Rena. These girls are precious. Rob 93's next, and we'll probably have a link to him in a little bit. Comes on at 7, and he was in here earlier and said he was streaming tonight. Yeah, puppies are good for that. Genetically, though, that's not 100% true. I mean, you might have one that's not several out of 1,000. I don't know what the ratio or the odds are. It's extremely rare, as it is with mules. You know, there are mules that have been fertile. They're very, very rare, but people assume that they're all infertile, and boom, there you go. It's a rarity for sure. I just know that from the farm days. Our neighbor, Mr. Gillespie, had one that got pregnant. Yep, yep. Anthony, what are you up to? Working? Here we go. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate you. Think about you often, but I think about you more now that I'm eating that cheese.
I'm going to jump down too.
Thank you, Rockford. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. Let's see. Wash hands. Ed's saying. Yeah, I can actually see the clock now, Maria, with the orientation of the phone this way. I saw something I wanted to show. Here we go. She says there are many animals that hybridize and most are considered infertile. Actually, a liger is a very cool big cat. Are they sterile or not? I don't remember. I've read about them and seen, there are several of them that are on YouTube and other places. Yeah, it's very, very rare. Yeah. So it's best just to assume they are, except poor old Mr. Gillespie. Yeah. Yep, yep. The colt or whatever that she had wasn't ever right. I mean, mentally, I mean, he kept it. It would work for him. He used them to plow and stuff back in the day. So he just didn't want it. They are the ligers, yeah. Oh, that's fine, Rockford. I appreciate it. Appreciate you staying up. Yeah, yes, I'm reading the comments and I hate that. Let's see, before the last minute, we got like 6 minutes, it looks like. Yazi fell out on me here. Been chasing cats too much. Yazi, Pam's in the stream. Said I don't hear Pam. Pam will be on tonight. Are you going tonight, Pam? Hey, Skipper. Clearing snow. How much snow you got there? Yeah, they are huge. Anthony's up the pole, probably. Did Pam answer me? Let me go back and look. Crap. Howdy, howdy.
Hello. You did see me. I was afraid you wouldn't see me anyway.
Oh, you're doing that choppy sound thing. It's on this end. Let me get rid of that.
Oh dear.
If he sees you,
Hi,
look, who's
Ozzy.
that? There's Pam.
Hi, Ozzy.
You better wake up.
Hi, Ozzy.
You see Pam's talking to you. No? It's real choppy, so. But usually if he sees you, he'll perk up and watch. Pam's trying
Oh,
to
my
talk to
lighting's
you.
not very good. I didn't turn on my overhead light. I need to do that before my stream tonight.
It's something on this end that
Jesse?
makes it be choppy. I have no idea. You are streaming tonight, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw you now. Right there.
Going to have a special stream tonight, so.
There's Pam. You see Pam?
Ozzy. Ozzy, I can see you hear me.
Yeah, he hears you. He's looking around. Yep, Pam will be on tonight. He'll be happy. He sometimes sits with me through dance, but as soon as you come on, he hears you. He wants up. Don't you, baby? He's sleepy today.
He does look sleepy.
It's raining here the last 2 days, so it's kind of nappy, kind of moving.
We've had snow, and I have a great big stack of stuff to go put in the mail, but I gotta dig out my truck. I did a little bit on it today, kind of cleared the pass a little bit, but I gotta take the shovel out and try to get the snow off the windshield and all that stuff. And then tomorrow I'll try to take everything to the post office. I have a big stack of stuff to go to the post office.
That's awesome. We'll be there.
Gonna be one of those $100 post office days.
Pam, give us, we've got 2 minutes. Give us a hashtag for Bob 93.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't either.
Hashtag too much snow or hashtag snow.
Yeah, I miss it too, lad. I hope we don't have snow unless it's just a light one like we usually have.
I don't miss snow at all. My truck is covered with it.
You never have a lack of it. How do you like the purple, Pam?
It looks good.
Border, yeah. I had never added a color there, so. Yep.
I hope so, Maria. It's in the stack to go out, and I'm sending it priority mail, so it should be there. Because, like I said, I'm going to finish cleaning off my truck and getting them out tomorrow. I have a great big stack, and it's in the stack, so hopefully it should be there. Because, like I said, I am sending everything priority so that they get there. So.
Pam's
Yeah,
in high
it should be
demand.
there. If I get it in the mail tomorrow, it should be there with no trouble at all.
I know, right, Nevaeh? Pam is in high demand.
They say right now that anything you send, if you want to get it there before Christmas, send it priority. And it's going priority, so it should get there. I wanted to get it earlier, but like I say, I've been kind of snowed in and I can't do a whole lot of shoveling at one time because of my arm, but I've been working on it.
All right, it's 7 o'clock. And how about hashtag Bob sent us or something like that?
Okay, you didn't like my hashtag no more snow?
Yeah, Pam's art is amazing. For sure. Well, guys, I'm going to head over to Rob's and I will see you over there. And I'll see you tonight, Pam. And
Okay, yeah, I'll probably
Yossi will
send
be
you a
waiting
link.
on you. He always knows which day. So, all right,
Yep.
Anthony. Anthony got all kinds of links up there. Take a choice. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Rockford. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us.
Okay, everybody, see you tonight.
He's trying to
Bye,
stop fight
Ozzy.
sleep.
Bye,
All
Ozzy.
right.